What's up, man? You don't even move my car, do you?
Huh?
You didn't even move my car?
Are you in the driveway?
Yeah.
Yeah, move your shit. No, I'm joking. Now I run it to 7-Eleven. You want it?
No, I'm good, man. I'm good.
It's cold up there. You can't really
I didn't say anything. I gotta get ready.
It takes you.
I have to meditate. You listen, you seen that good content, right? Good content takes time.
I only watched the video I was in.
Oh my God. Welcome back to my garage. No, we here at Turtle Performance, my office. I said it, and I'm gonna keep saying it. Huh? Okay, in her office. How good does that sound? I said my, I'll edit and hit mine in place of yours. Turtle sister's office.
I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't think so.
Today's video, I'm armed with a Manila. This is Manila, correct?
Nothing else.
Manila Post-its and a blue pen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you guys how much I waste on my cars. Insurance. So we got the BMW, was it the 2020 BMW M340i, the 2020 Honda CB300R, which is a motorcycle that I forget that I have. I gotta start that thing up because it's been sitting in the snow.
Did you put
Stay bill or something? No. It's only been sitting for about a month, like 2 months. I'll go fire it up. I gotta put some stable into this. It's either 94 or 97 Civic. Which one was the Turtle?
These are 97.
97. So my Accord was a 94. I had a blue Accord. Oh, you knew me when I had the Accord. That was 94. Yeah, boom. So first and foremost, I'm gonna go start with the most expensive thing, and what the title and thumbnail is gonna be how much I paid for the 2020 BMW. Now, keep in mind, my insurance might be a little bit higher than most of you guys, because I think, matter of fact, let me go look at how many points I got left. I think I have 11 points left on my license to clear off. So I'll put right here. This right here is the most important part. See that? It says you can drive. I check that periodically because sometimes I don't know if my license is good. I'll put right here. Driver violation points. But for somebody with 11 points who drives like they lost their mind, I'll tell you right now. The safe drive. Oh, you mean that that dongle that goes into the car? I would never. I would never. They'd probably kick me off the policy if I did something like that. Let's see, so.
But you get a discount in there.
No, you get a discount, but if you press the brake too hard or press the accelerate too hard, they can tell, and they'll not necessarily raise your rates, I don't think, but they'll eliminate the discount.
Right.
So honestly, I let Turtle borrow my cars and he drives them crazy. So I just not tempted. All right, so for the BMW, the 2020 M340, we all seen the car note. The car note, we ain't even gonna talk about that right now. I talk about the insurance note, then I get to the car note. But insurance for the BMW M340i cost me $328.06 a month, right? So if we total that up, we got $328.06 per month, plus the car note, which is like $800 and something a month. So I'm just gonna put 811. I think it's 810 and change. So the M340 cost me to run every month $1,139.06, give or take a couple of cents or dollars. Now, one thing that I will say is, luckily, I film these YouTube videos and I do the affiliate marketing. So a while back, I think about 6-7 months ago, maybe even longer, I was watching Thick Whip's video, or Thick F30, as he was previously known as. Thick Whip, shout out to him. And I seen that he did something called affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing, you could go on his page, you'll figure out a lot more in depth into that type of stuff. But I put those links down below. You guys will click them and buy something, and I get a commission from it, along with obviously the YouTube revenue. Basically, you guys help me out. Now, it doesn't cost you anything to click on them links and buy your product if you're going to go ahead and buy it anyway, or if you stumble upon my page and yeah, you just decided you want it, you go down below, you click on it. That's how it works. It doesn't take any money out of your pocket, but it puts money in my pocket and able to run the channel. And I will say, I've owned the 2020 M340 for about 2 months now, and not a single dime has come out of my pocket for the car payment on that car. Now, I wouldn't say it's exactly free because I work to make these YouTube videos and I grind and almost want to chew my head off with all the editing. But in the end of the day, my day job, 9 to 5 as you call it, does not pay for the M340. I'm happy to say that. However, it's only 2 months and the grind has to continue. Now, with that being said, also give a special shout out to people like Kies Motorsports for dropping off some dope parts in order for me to make more content and then continue to bond a relationship with these companies. Mike Body, who tuned the car, you know, all these videos could not be done without these guys. Yuri over there, YP Auto Detail, who ceramic coated the car. You know, they do their thing to help me out. And yeah, I'm able to make content and cover the cost of these things because it does get expensive. And when you purchase something like a $50,000 to $60,000 car, you know, and I don't want to say it's solely for content. Obviously, you guys know I enjoy the car, but when you make that step and you make a purchase like that, and the money's not up front, like I didn't make the YouTube money first and then go out and buy it. I bought the car and then making the YouTube money as I go along. That can get a little sketchy, scary, because that's a leap of faith you're taking, huge leap of faith. So there you go as far as the BMW M340 goes. That $800 and something note that's extremely high, which people tell me all the time. They chew my head off about how high it is. They don't really understand the back end and how I technically don't really pay for it. Now we're gonna get to the motorcycle, which I'll admit, the motorcycle is pretty expensive compared to what I've heard, but for the Honda, I pay, let me go back here, the CB300R. I was gonna get a KTM before, which I should have went with that option. It was more money, but the insurance was less. Switch policy. And part of the reason why that insurance is high too is because you're really unlucky if you own a BMW or Infiniti in these freaking parts of town, because everybody crashes them left and right. And for the motorcycle, full coverage is full coverage on the BMW, full coverage on the motorcycle. I pay $167 a month. I feel like that's even worse than the BMW, seeing that, well, now I don't drive the motorcycle at all, but when it was nice weather outside, the 435 was down, I rode it every day, but now I barely touch the thing. So I'm paying $167 for something just to sit there a month. Beach storage, but you know, CB300R. I'm trying to write it on this. Now that comes out of my pocket. I'm not gonna lie to you. The amount of content that I make with the motorcycle, believe it or not, the motorcycle content does pretty good. Granted, what I put out there, but nonetheless, I don't really make enough content to even cover that. I don't even really consider that into the equation or anything like that. $167. So I total that up, put it like right here, how much that costs right now. Last but not least, I have the 1997 Honda Civic. That car, I don't have this exact number on here, but I paid for it. Actually, I do have the number. I paid for that car for the whole year outright. $584. Boom. $584 for the year. Just liability, but you see how big of a drastic change that is. The BMW, I'm paying close to like $1,100, $1,200 a month, and the Honda cost me $584 a year, because obviously I traded that car for a fuel pump. So I traded a fuel pump for a car, so I paid nothing for the car and $584 for the insurance for the year. But the way I see things, I know it's kind of a weird way to look at it, but if I grind hard and, you know, this hobby, because it really is a hobby, I mean, it's like a job too, but, you know, these videos do well, I get money to do the affiliate marketing and stuff like that. It's kind of like driving around a free car, which is cool, because when you guys hear it, you go, oh my god, the car's free, or you guys hear, oh my god, he got the parts for free, he got the parts for discount, or whatever the case may be. You don't understand how much work it took into getting all this stuff and developing relationships and everything like that. So in the end of the day, I'm probably, if you want to do like an hours for dollars thing, probably working for minimum wage out here. I just grind on the side to be able to afford the things that I want to afford, and that's how it works. But that's effectively how much I pay a month in insurance. I don't count the Civic because I already paid that out for the year. And yeah, so if you're looking for that, I mean, the video's pretty much over. I don't know anything else I want to say. Seeing how this works and seeing how the subscribers going up and seeing how much you guys like the car and all the content, I don't know, I've been getting a little ahead of myself, literally in my head, because I tell myself, okay, if I can manage to pay for this like this, if I grind, I start to think forward. Now, I was looking at like, okay, I got a little too ahead of myself. I was looking at R8s and Lamborghinis. Now, the car payment on those is insane, right? But I tell myself, if I can get this much money to pay for this car to bring you guys content and grind, what if I get like a supercar? You know, I'm pretty sure I get paid more in order to cover the thing, but at the same time, I don't know. That's even bigger leap of faith. But that has definitely opened my options up, you know, in the next car that I'm gonna get for the channel, because I'm starting to see this thing work, starting to make a little bit of sense, and yeah, I think you guys will be excited about me just doing crazy builds. Also, thinking about selling a Honda. But if I sell a Honda, I want like a G35 or 350Z. And I don't want to say the plans, huh?
What about G37?
No, I don't want a G37. It's too soft looking for me.
You want a Prius?
I mean, I've seen somebody K-swap a Prius, Amelia Hartford. Not a bad idea, but I just don't like the way they look.
G37?
I don't want a G37. They look too soft for me. I want a 35.
35 look like a fat girl.
Yeah, but it'll look like a nice fat girl. Especially when I got my plans. I'm a 1J
37.
with the CD009. Nah, I think I'm stick to my thing. My G35 idea. But if I do, that build's gonna be sick. So I don't know. Let me put in the comments down below what you guys think I should buy next. But like I said, I do want to buy one of them like supercar kind of things one day. Hopefully YouTube allows me to. But there you go.